Cristo.
Right,
So
right.
I listen to music, but words, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes can't cloud myself with the words, and I don't kind of intentionally do it. I just find myself in the space world. I look up and I haven't listened to like an album for like maybe a week. That's a long time for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I won't go like 2 weeks without listening to like words and music, but
right.
I would say like a week or so.
Okay, okay, I hear it, I hear it. And, like I mentioned earlier, these past 8 years, a lot of Atlanta is seeing your climb. I remember Roar Fest, like, what was that, 2015, 2016 summer. And I believe, like, Never just came out at that point, you know what I'm saying? And this was right before the Sway, and this was right before, obviously Dreamville and things like that. And to where you are today, I want to ask that question, like taking that climb, it was kind of a longer road for you compared to a lot of these artists that might pop at 16, 15. I just want to ask you kind of what's your take on people who criticize, people who are still pursuing their musical pursuits, in their kind of later years, quote unquote, of what they would consider, especially in hip hop, because I feel like hip hop age is like a big thing. Like, what would you tell those people that it's like, dang, should I still pursue this? Like, I'm 28, I'm 29, like, what do you tell those people?
Yeah. I don't feel like in the simplest form, like this is not sports. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the same thing. It's a competitive thing, but it's not to the point of I need my knees and my arms and my limbs to be useful.
Yeah.
It's more of a like it's a creation of mind. So as long as your brain is working, you're able to create. I don't think it's even room for that. I know it's like a stigma in hip hop, but at the same time, it's like I've never believed that music is a young man's game because it's different voices, it's different people who have stories to tell, and it's not always. You can't always get that nutrient from someone who maybe has not lived that long. So I don't even think that's a thing. I think that's just a glass ceiling that people put on it. You know what I'm saying? That it's not a real thing. So creation and art, like people making things, they never die. Like I don't think that ever ends.
But why do you think black people in particular, specifically in the hip hop space, why do we do that to each other? Of like, like 2 Chainz, like I feel like 2 Chainz was kind of excluded from it. Like no one questioned him when he came back as 2 Chainz. But like, say if someone was like 2 Chainz 35, talking about she got a big, he old, like you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we do that as opposed to like other genres?
I have no idea. That's you know what I'm saying. That's just tough. I don't know. Maybe it's just rooted. You know what I'm saying? It could be something that far beyond our control. It could be rooted in the how would I want to say this? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe like Willie Lynch series type stuff.
No, I heard it, Jit. Last couple of questions. 5 Gum, this partnership, peppermint is kind of one of the flavors and stuff like that. As far as hygiene goes, what are some hygiene tips that you have for the young man reading this right now?
You just mean full body, like just hygiene tips?
It could be full body, or you could just focus on, like as maintaining breath. Since we're talking about 5 Gum here, either way you want to go with it.
Of course. So no, I'm a big like activist for healthy teeth and gums and all of that stuff. So my process when I wake up, first thing I do is probably drink a bottle of water. Go immediately to brush my teeth because I don't like speaking before, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking to anyone before I brush my teeth. So I brush my teeth, go through the process, a little Listerine. Right after that, boom, I'm popping in peppermint 5 Gum. Easy.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, bet. And one of the questions that you always get, but, I have to ask it right now, especially in the spirit of homecoming season in October. How did attending the HBCU shift your perspective on life?
It gave me a bigger sense of community with, like I said, just people that look and feel like me. And also, I just met a lot of good people, and it showed me different sides of Black people and people that look like me, and just people that was there at the school. I learned a lot about different walks of life. I know, being from the South, going to school kind of like
Midwest,
Southeast, but it's in the middle. It's in between North Carolina and Maryland.
Yeah,
like relatively, it was a lot of people from like the North that were going there. So I was just meeting different cultures and backgrounds, and that kind of just opened my eyes up and gave me like a broader perspective.
Final question, y'all. And this is another one that you get all the time. What's the best thing that Cole has ever taught you?
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
Oh, what's the best thing that Cole has ever taught you?
I wouldn't necessarily use the word taught. And I kind of don't have a specific thing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not really like a teacher-student relationship, but it's more so like a, I guess it's just a respect and a, how would I say this? I guess, what would I say? Just, I don't know how to answer this because, I don't know. He's super humble, and he taught me just, I wouldn't say he taught me, but I just learned from watching him the way to be humble and an actually genuine person, and he'll be able to create in this world or this industry that we're in. And I don't know, just watching him just taught me how to be the artist that I want to be, opposed to like standards that are set by outside outlining the conversation or comments and stuff like that.
100%. Well, JID, we appreciate the time so much. Thank you. I'm proud of you. And like I said, your journey, seeing you from 2015 all the way to now, can keep doing your thing, keep putting on for the East Side, keep putting on for the ATL. And congratulations on all your accomplishments.
Really appreciate you.
All right, y'all.